Just following on from our jargon busting session from previous week, we thought we'd follow up with some jargon busting around acronyms you'll hear from the local authorities and councils around property schemes.
So banks have a lot of jargon, but so do councils. Let's look at that consenting process and start with, say, resource consent.
Yeah, resource consent is really the start point for any development. In simple terms, the resource consent is what you need from the local authority to be able to build whatever it is you're proposing to build. Now, obviously, there's been some freeing up of the rules, especially in the larger cities, where, as of right, you can do certain developments. But for most schemes, you will need a resource consent, which says the local authority has approved your scheme, and in principle, what you want to build is acceptable.
Okay, yeah. And then next step, building consent?
Yes, then there comes the builder consent. This is the more detailed element of the construction, the materials, and how the build is actually going to be set out.
Another acronym in this space, CCC, Code of Compliance. Want to talk about that?
Yeah, Code of Compliance Certificate is really, the building inspectors will go out and monitor the work. So your Code of Compliance is really the local authority saying, yes, everything has been built according to the approved plans, according to the consents that have been issued, and that the building is up to code. And obviously really important for buyers to ensure that has all been signed off properly.
So that's probably enough of those for this week.
Yeah.
If you've got a question or an acronym or a subject area that you would like to learn a bit more about, feel free to PM Rob on his LinkedIn. Talk to you next week.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Thanks.